Yo, hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Mad Hatter, Greasy, Scott, who is in the house, and MPN. Hey, guys, what's going on? And we got many more watching from Twitch. Yeah, okay. What's going on, everybody? Billy Ray. There we are. Billy Ray got a nice made in Japan Jackson. Reverse headstock. Gorgeous guitar. Mr. Mick. There's the camera. I keep looking here. It's there. Chat's there. So to see what you guys are seeing, I have to look here. To look at you, I got to look there. To see the chat, I got to look over there. So it gets confusing. If I only had an AI camera that followed me, there we go. But I sent that out west, and then it got lost. Or given away. One of the two. Don't know. Don't really care. So how is everybody's Monday? I'm sorry, everybody's like, man, I wish Skip Monday would go to Tuesday. Well, then Tuesday would be the first day of the work week, so it would suck. There he is. Jacqueline. Hello. Welcome to the show. Greasy, is your link working? Or do I need to say? I don't know if it redid. I don't know. It may not have. I'm trying to get it all situated. Well, welcome to the channel. Let me check before I say it. Let me check. In 27 more subs, we are giving away a guitar. Well, actually, Billy Ray has donated and is giving away a guitar for someone once we reach 500 subs. Continental United States. So 27 subs away. That's pretty dang close. When we first announced that, we had what, Billy? 135 or 165, something like that. Seemed like a long way off. Then you'd gain some and lose some and gain some. But here it is. Here it is, everybody. And also, since I'm on the home page, let me... Does that copy it? Does that copy it? Here we go. Right here, everybody. If you are interested in a FRETworks hat or a Gunner Project hat, or either one, hat, shirt, koozie, t-shirt, sweatshirt, hoodie, you need to go right here and click on that. And the Mr. Mick and Mrs. Mick have made all that possible. And we have the best prices around too. So there you go. And Greasy, I got something for you. I got this the other day or last night. Here you go. Listen.
Hey, Greasy, nice to see you tonight. Paulie sends his love. Tony stopped by. So he said that. Tony said hi. I thought you'd like that.
Again, I don't know. Tell you what, I will automatically regenerate a new link right now, which I just did. So you will have to have this newest email to get in. So let me do this. Okay. Send, dang it. All right, there it is. They are sent. So that's what you got to use to get in. Yeah, I thought you would like that, you know. And Tony does say quite a bit.
I don't forget that shit.
Another Kelly. Hey, Alex. This is one that I painted 4 years ago. Oh, wait, let me shut the fan off. This is one I painted 4 years ago, the lava crackle that I attempted. And now my son-in-law's. And he's got DiMarzio's he wants in it. And frets need cleaned up. And I'm going to put some love and care into that tonight and see what we can get done. Okay, Greasy, David, and Garguts. There you go. Oh, wait a minute. There you are. What's up, Greasy?
What's happening? What is happening?
Not much. We got a lot of things said about us.
Oh, really?
Yeah, listen.
Ozzy here, the Prince of King Darkness, and I am telling you to watch FRETworks channel always. These guys, Ron, Greasy, and David, know they're shit, mate. Watch it.
You can't get any better from Ozzy telling you to show.
It's going to be heading into. We'll be having all kinds of channel IDs.
There we go.
Alex, how you doing?
Well,
Tony here. If you want great info, be like us and watch Ronno, David, and Greasy. They will show you shit you didn't know was even possible.
I'd like to hear like a real Joe Pesci full-on my cousin Vinny kind of rant, like a ID for the show. That would be hilarious.
You can do it. You can do it. You can do it, Stuart.
Well, cameo something, but
Well, it's oh wait, we got Tony again. So he was.
FRETworks is the channel to watch. It's always on at the bada bing. It's always on at the bada bing.
And I didn't have to chase anybody down for these.
There you go.
Ozzy was a little hard. I had to have a long distance call there, but so it worked.
Yeah.
Same way with Tony. Surprisingly, they're both up there.
Yeah.
So how is everybody? You know what, Alex? I'll show you. I'll give you a sneak peek of the Kelly. This is one when I tried to do the lava crackle version, and it came out not exact as the one I had, but there it is.
Ooh. Oh.
So I need to do some work to it. My son-in-law has it. I took the Floyd off. I already cleaned it up, oiled where it needed oiled. I'm going to pull these pickups out. That is a Duncan Solar, and that is just some Jackson Zebra. Frets need polished. This is the volume pot is a little dime size pot. I'll probably change that out.
Oh yeah.
And when I get the pickups off of it, there's a spot. I don't know. Can you see the mouse on it?
Yeah.
Okay, there's a spot right here that something chipped it and took it down to the original. So earlier today, I touched it up with some black paint, put some glue boost on it, and then let it dry, scraped it off. I still need to put a little bit more on it. So I'll also do that, but I won't be able to finish that till tomorrow. But I'll get everything else done and do that glue the last thing so it could sit overnight. So, but yeah, that's the one I painted 4 years ago. Still looks to be in pretty good shape. It's been, I don't know, he used it to write all the songs for Bold Action, and now he's still in Bold Action, but doing another band. And so he uses the black and white one for Bold Action. He's going to use this one for the new band. So we're going to get it. Thank you,
So
Mars.
a little chip up today?
Yeah, I'm going to, earlier today, because it went clear down to the original redwood. So I touched it up with a little bit of yellow and a little bit of black. And then I poured glue boost on it and let it dry and, scraped it off. But I didn't have quite enough. So there's a little bit more to fill. And there's one other spot I noticed over it, a couple inches. So I'm going to put a drop in that. Those will be both be done. But I'll do that last tonight.
Okay. I say that because, when you sent me the picture of what your forecast is going to be like for the rain, I'm surprised you got anything, finish related on period,
Tomorrow, they're saying 79, 80, and lower humidity.
Oh.
Then it's back to rain and humidity.
Yeah.
But then September is supposed to just go from this to fall instantly, they said.
Really?
Yeah. I'm like, well, good. At least I can paint things. I got a heater out there. So
yeah.
As long as it doesn't get below 50 and the humidity's low, we're good.
Oh, nice. It would be nice to see you finally crank out these projects and just,
That's great. I sent Greasy the weekly forecast to show him that somebody doesn't want me to paint this week or all the year so far.
Since October.
Yeah. So, Mars, thank you.
Hey, Mars. Hey, Lewis.
Okay, I got to go back and say hello to the people who showed up.
Yeah.
All right, let me go back up here. So we'll start all over. Mad Hatter, which Mad did receive both boxes today, weren't supposed to be delivered till Thursday. They got there today. David said Thursday. It got there today.
Oh.
Scott's said Thursday. And it's been sitting at the, God dang it. Hold on. Where's my phone? Since Saturday, it hasn't moved. Come on. Okay, delivered to David, delivered to Mad Hatter, box to Scott. Okay. It had been sitting in Greensboro, North Carolina Distribution Center since the 1st. Then it left at 6:32 p.m. today. And at 7:42, it arrived at Columbia, South Carolina Processing Center. So that's where it's at right now, Scott. So I don't know how far away that is from you, but that's where it is. I hope to God it doesn't take 3 more days to get to your place. But
Really?
So there's that. So we're getting there. So let's see. We got Mad Hatter, Greasy, Scott, MPN, Billy Ray, Mr. Mick, Jacqueline Whitney. Again, hello. Let's see. Who else? Uh-oh. Mechanic Jams. And Peggy, Alex, Mars. I think I already said MPN. If I didn't, I'll say it now. And Lewis. And that is it so far. That's on here. More watching that's in here, but that's normal.
Oh, okay. Mechanic Jam. Yeah, like Mechanic Jams, he's been showing up on some of these jam, podcasts and stuff. Like puppies and stuff. And dude's a good player, man. Gotta say.
Cool. Very cool. And before I forget, okay, well, I hope it gets to you before Thursday. So before I forget, let me show this ad for Dane, my good buddy Dane at Zim's Guitars, but
Aussie here. I send all my guitarists Zim's Guitars info. That is Ron's favorite F King guitar store. I mean, if Ron is telling you to go there, maybe everyone should. Call Dane at 480-242742 or visit at 1305 W Guadalupe Road, D State E1, Mesa, AZ 85202. Tell Dane Ron and Aussie sent you.
told you I was going to get that on tape.
You know what's really cool right now? When you started to do that, it was 1701. See? That's good timing.
There you go. So there you go, Dane. Not just me. Ozzy says go to Dane's store.
Yeah.
So there we go. Okay, let's go back here to that. Peggy says that's cool. I would think so. I mean, Ozzy had a lot to say today. Had a long chat, that long distance phone call.
Can't wait till that bill comes in.
He says Sharon's going to pay for it.
It was bad enough when ET phoned home.
I'll probably have to sue her.
It was bad enough when ET phoned home, that little bastard. He still hadn't paid me back.
Yeah, well, there you go. I know. Ozzy did a lot of ads for us today. Hold on, listen to this one.
Damn, I wish I would have been able to tell Zach about David King awesome stainless steel fret jobs. I know he would have wanted David to do all of his guitars.
So I thought that was good. And I did let Ozzy hear some of the music. And here's what he had to say.
Fucking killer. A song about Jack the Ripper. Fucking fantastic. I love that shit. Good on you, mate.
I mean, Jack the Ripper, London, Ozzy, London, Birmingham.
Yeah.
So it all kind of fits. So I figured, why not show it?
Of course, if it was for the song One Night Eternal, he'd probably, I haven't so many of those, I lost count.
No, he liked that, and he liked, what else? Oh.
I really think that these songs about fucking serial killers and a fantastic idea. Damn, I wish I would have thought of this. Fucking
I told him not to cuss so much, but he's Aussie, so. I know it's getting old, and I'm sorry. But yeah, it was pretty funny. I thought I was looking through all the ones I could do, and I was running out of time. So, but I will, I'll make some more phone calls and get some more.
You should do a Pee Wee Herman.
Let's see. Wait, why am I not seeing Lewis? I see him here, but I don't see him over here. And that is on live. Oh, that's why it's on top chat. There we go.
There's some kind of crazy thing going on sometimes.
There we go. Well, it was Ozzy. It was Ozzy's voice used. It's sampled in there. So, you know, I thought it was pretty good. Like this one.
You know, I really can hear Black Sabbath influence in most of Dying to Play.
Wait, did you hear that at all?
Yeah,
Just
it was a little bit low, but
all right, hold on. I hit the stupid button.
You know, I really can hear Black Sabbath influence in most of Dying to Play's music. It's freaking great, man. I got to tell Tony Dying to Play's music.
So, whatever. It works.
yeah.
You can be fun.
You do one like of, say, like Ralph Cifaretto calling someone's mother.
I want to do, what was the guy did the infomercials all the time. He died from cocaine overdose, but he always yelled. Had the black hair and the black beard and mustache. Anybody know that?
Oh.
It's like the one now that does the flex stuff.
The Flex Seal?
Yeah, he used to do that. He was the original one that did that.
Huh.
What the heck was his name? Come on, someone's got
Billy Mays, but it's not him.
What?
Is it Billy Mays? No?
Yeah, Billy Mays, that's it.
Oh, okay. I wasn't
like to
sure.
have him do one. Hey, you got one.
Oh, yeah. I mean, if Hulk Hogan was still alive, you know, that would be cool to have one by him.
I can arrange that.
No, I'd want a real Channel ID clip.
No, I'm not going to do the Channel ID things. I'm not going to run around and
chase people like that.
Beanstalk them for Channel ID.
And besides, if you did that at the NAM, you'd be in your little cart trying to run them down.
Hey, you stop! Well, by that time, I'll be able to hit him with the crutch.
Hey, man, can I have a Channel ID, bro?
I'll move if you do one. If not, I got to back up a little bit.
Or Bobcat Goldthwait. Yeah, Lewis.
ShamWow. That's it, Peggy. You got it. Yeah, he did the ShamWowing.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. I am Billy Mays. He died from a cocaine overdose or something.
Really?
Which explains the screaming all the time.
Yeah.
Or Gilbert, yeah. Hogan sings dancing.
Brother. Tell your children not to look. That was pretty good.
Or have him and Savage sing a duet. Ebony and Ivory.
Oh, man. Or,
that would be funny. That would be really funny.
Or Eric Cartman from South Park. You know, speaking of South Park, this guy I used to work with, his name was Sean, and he was in a bar with a couple of his other bandmates in Hollywood, and the guy who does the voice of Mr. Slave on South Park was there, and so he met him. They were chatting and stuff. Gave him his card, and the card had his name on it, but there was a picture of Mr. Slave all in like a sling, all tied up. And I'm like, that is the coolest business card ever. He's like, dude, Mr. Slave, and I go, did you ask him to do the thing? He goes, oh yeah, he totally did it. But he did it in the context of, like when they order a drink, how much is the drink? And they said the price. And he's like, "Oh, Jesus Christ!" So I did it like that. It was pretty funny.
That is good. That is good. Hey, I don't know if I showed this before, but when Faith and Failure, my son's band, opened for Papa Roach, Limp Bizkit, and Disturbed at the Incarnation at the Mansfield Reformatory, which is a famous place, haunted, like ghost hunters have been there, and all those guys have been there. So anyhow, this was the band, or this was the people in the stage they performed. Wait, let me get rid of that.
Yeah, hey.
Yeah, there's the reformatory back there. There's the stage, and look at all the people.
Holy shit, that's amazing.
Yep, you can see the old prison right there, reformatory.
Huh.
Definitely the biggest crowd they ever played in front of. So
that's really cool. And how'd the gig go? Really good?
Yeah. Yes.
No hitches, nothing, just a perfect show.
Guitars were perfect.
That's awesome. You know, it's like when you build yourself up, you're going to do this, you know, potentially like the biggest gig of your career ever. And it's just kind of take a moment to just kind of take in the moment. But then there's always that little voice, God, I hope nothing screws up. All of a sudden the wireless goes dead, or the cable craps out, or the amplifier blows up, or something.
Yeah, you definitely hope that doesn't happen.
Oh my God. I've seen it happen.
Hey, there is Mad Hatta. Mad got his boxes today. He was going to try to have an unboxing video done before we started here so we could watch it on here.
Mm.
Hey, I know. I'm not. Am I complaining? No. I said he was going to try. He had errands to run.
Yeah.
You know, life comes first.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
That's how it always is. But no need to apologize for being late to the party. You showed up. That's all that matters.
Even if you're late, you're right on time.
That's it. Your family here, Mad, whether you like it or not, damn it.
It's not like we're, you're not punching a clock and we're not going to deduct anything.
Yeah. Yep, that is true. So I'm proud to say that Saturday's show got 301 views.
Nice.
Not bad for a 5-hour show.
Yeah.
Not bad at all for a 5-hour, and it's partially blocked. It is partially blocked. I guess people in Russia apparently don't like rock music because they blocked it in Russia.
It's like, it's Jimmy Biter and his awesome guitar playing. Say it like that,
Okay.
He's a good player, though.
Mad says, all right, you know what? Let's just show this. Oh, right there. So there you go. So for those who don't watch it tomorrow, we'll watch it also here tomorrow on the show. And Mad is jumping in on the Gunner project. And so there is proof he has full reign to do whatever he wants to do to that guitar.
Yep.
So I was thinking, do it more for an adult instead for a kid.
Yeah.
Because these 4 here are going to be for kids, so I need to have one kind of for an adult. So there we go. Yes, Peggy, we are trying, and that we are trying to do that. I've never been one to beg for subscribers, and I'm not going to do that. Just as long as people watch and learn something or show us something, I'm fine with that. But it is nice to be able to have a giveaway. And again, thank you, Billy Ray. So it's like, Billy donated one of his own personal guitars for the channel. So, kind of a incentive / thank you. And I know Billy wants to help out and have the subscribers grow, and that's great. And thank you for that. Thank you for everybody who's been helping and sharing the show and commenting. But again, I have no plans on monetizing. I'm not in it for the money. So if you want to sub, fine. If you don't want to sub, fine. Just as long as you watch it and enjoy what you're watching. That's the most important thing. We are here to help you guys fix your guitars, help you guys save money, teach a few things, and then we hope you can teach us a few things. Like Scott didn't even realize it, but the way he had all his stuff organized taught me a good way to do that. Big way to do that, because you stack all these guitar bodies up, and I never, he had just a slice of cardboard in between each body, and I thought, that's so freaking simple yet works perfect, and I never thought of it. So
yeah, sometimes the best ideas are the simplest ones.
Yeah,
and the most practical.
Exactly. So thank you, Scott. So yeah, that's that's what this is all about. But again, if we get 23 more subs, we will have 500. And once we hit 500, we will do a show where we will give away this guitar and hope to have Billy actually on the show when that happens. Because what will happen is whoever the winner is, again, I think he's going to stick with, because of shipping, I think he's going to stick with the continental United States only. But whoever the winner is, send me your address. I'll get it to Billy, and Billy will send you out the guitar, and I'll have him send me the tracking number, and I will forward it to the winner, so you know where it's at and it's sent. And you can trust Billy. He's a Phoenix, Arizona police officer. So thank you, Billy, and congratulations to whoever the winner is, Peggy.
Oh, thanks, Matt.
So for those of you who don't know, Peggy used to win a bunch of stuff on the other show.
A bunch. You won everything.
And Lewis been doing good a couple months. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You imagine Lewis and Peggy going to Vegas and just playing like roulette or just the slot machines? Where Peggy'd probably be the one to put $1 in that quarter machine that shoves all the stuff, and she'd win like $60,000 in tokens on $1.
That would be cool.
That would be. Yeah, I could see Peggy and Lewis doing that. Both of you going there, they'd kick you guys out of the casino and tell you not to come back, thinking you're counting cards and stuff. So if you do go to Vegas, Peggy and Lewis, let me know. I'm going to give you each $10 for me.
Yeah.
Then whatever we win, I'll split it with you. As long as it's over $10. Dang it, this thing keeps flying out of the way. Yeah, so what I'm going to do on that guitar, that Kelly, which again is right here, for those of you who may have not seen it. I'm going to take the neck off because I have to do the frets. Remove the pickups. Drop the switches. Through a switch and 2 pots out. There's a couple spots that need sanded, touched up a little bit. Buff all that out. Put the new pot in it. Put everything back. These pickups in it. Then when I get the body done, I'll put the glue on. It's right in that corner, right there, where I put it on, but I didn't have enough on it, so I need to fill it up a little bit more, and then let it sit overnight. Then I can scrape it off tomorrow and buff it out, and we'll be good. So, then do the neck, and then tomorrow put it all back together and hear how it sounds. So, but I'll show you the paint job when we get over there. So, yeah, that was my attempt at the lava crackle, and I had like the red back here and up into here, and then I had orange and yellow, so it was kind of like splotted, hoping it would blend together. And for some reason, it put red up here, and then it showed almost all as you can see back there, there's all the red and orange, and up here just went to the yellow, like separated all three colors and just did what it wanted to do. So, but like I said, sometimes you get one, you're like, well, all you can do is send it down and redo it.
We got
Hey, Mike.
Mike Wood. Oh, and Jacqueline, a friend of Billy Ray's.
Oh, cool. All right, there you go.
Roll up just a little bit, and she made a really good comment. It's about like 2 minutes ago.
All right, hold on. Let me find it. This one?
Yeah, that's the one.
There you go.
Well, it's nice to meet you.
Yes.
And a friend of Billy Ray's is awesome.
Yep. There you go. And we have Mr. Wood here. And for those of you who don't know, Mr. Wood actually created this for the show.
That's pretty amazing.
The funny part about that is before I talked to Mr. Wood about that, I tried to get my daughter to do it for me, who has a master's in graphic arts. Dad, I don't do videos. Okay. So Mr. Wood made it happen, and that's actually what Mr. Wood does for a living, more or less, that and other things. He's my daughter now. Oh, okay. Billy will be on the show live for the giveaway. Good.
Yep.
So Mr. Wood, if you contact him here in the chat, if you need something done like that, I give credit where credit's due. I got so many compliments on that, Mike. A lot. And Lewis is saying that would be appropriate for Billy to be on during the giveaway, which I believe that's true.
Oh, yeah.
Considering it's his guitar he's giving away for us, so
yeah.
There you go. So that's a good thing. And I can't wait to find out who the winner is, actually.
I don't know.
I know 3 people who are hoping to be the winner. Peggy.
Yeah.
Mad.
Yeah.
And Puppy.
Oh, yeah, totally.
Maybe even MPN.
Yeah. He could be the wild card.
Yeah. Could even be Mars. Then we only got to ship it. Well, Billy's only got to ship it to Ohio.
Yeah.
Who knows? Oh, MPN said no. So there we go. I can understand though. MPN has. I don't know what I did with the phone. There we go. MPN actually, this was shipped just a little bit ago to me. In this case. So.
Oh, he has a strap.
So I can do what he wants done to it. And then it will be shipped over to Pennsylvania, but I'm not worried now because it's in a case. The MPN purchased that case, I believe, from Sweetwater.
Mm.
And that's the best thing. I'm telling you, if you ship them, that's what you got to do.
Yeah.
Because if you don't, in all the years I have shipped guitars back and forth all over the country, and Marshall, if you're here, you might need to buy even like a $50 case or something to put your guitar in to ship it clear back to Hawaii. Because if you don't, you got a chance of this happening.
Yeah.
Can't get it to. There we go. So that sucks. That really sucks.
MPN said the case cost almost as much as the guitar.
Well, I wouldn't doubt it, but
Yeah.
you know, technically that guitar, this Jackson you're getting, remember, was $1,000 guitar, brand new. So there you go. So
Yeah.
before, still got 20 minutes before I go to the bench. Do we have any questions, comments, concerns, or criticism?
Let's see. Do you watch Adam Savage's Tested?
No.
The guy from Mythbusters. He does a lot of Star Trek content, and he was checking out this an original. It wasn't a hero phaser, but it was a non-functioning hero phaser from the original series of Star Trek. And looking at it up close, it was kind of crude, but it was still pretty cool. And it was had the provenance. Some NBC executive got it, and he had it in his family for decades, and he's passed, and now it's going up for auction. And then they also shown Leonard Nimoy's third season uniform, the blue tunic,
Yeah.
the pants, and it was pretty cool.
Scott, Ron, I'm putting another box of parts together. Oh man, that is cool. I'm going to have to get a warehouse.
Yeah.
But honest to God, that is such a great problem to have.
Yeah, because you were
very low. Yeah, extremely low. And I've never had 4 guitars ready to go at one time.
Oh.
I've had 3, but never. And 3 was with the one from you, one from Rich, and one I had here already.
Oh, okay.
So I had those 3 at one time. Never had 4, so now I got 4, and I can just keep going, and that's the best part.
But the 3 you had at that time really didn't need a ton of work.
No.
So they were a quick, easy turnaround. But these 4, I mean, we saw what you did to them. So, so.
And then and he is sending the gold Kaler for the Tiger guitar.
Yes.
So instead of sanding that down, what I think I'm going to do, what I actually think I can do is buff it out and clean it all up, and then just mask off the guitar and lightly hit the Tiger.
Some clear.
with that Oxford vintage clear because it would dry within an hour.
Oh.
And I could do that here in the house when she's at work, so she wouldn't know.
Oh,
But
that's
I know she's not watching; she's asleep. So,
what? Next thing a sandal goes off your head.
hey, John. There he is.
Hey, John. I would had a cool comment right above John's.
Mike, let's see.
Yep.
Cool.
That's pretty cool.
Very cool. That is neat. I went to a have you ever been to a Trek convention?
Oh, yeah. Are you kidding? Who are you talking to? I've been to a bunch. I even built a model of a shuttlecraft, and I had Nichelle Nichols autograph it. Oh, yeah. My geekness runs deep, bro. Deep!
I'm telling you guys, for those of you who don't know it, and I've only known Greasy for about 3.5 years through the other show.
Yeah.
But we have found out our lives are so freaking parallel, it's unbelievable. It's freaky.
I know.
So there's Scott doing that. Scott, thank you so much. And then we have, let's see. There was something else I wanted to show.
It was funny. I was telling Beverly about like all the parallels, and then when I mentioned the anniversaries and stuff, he goes, "Really?" And I'm like, "Yeah, that's just like the weirdest thing."
Well, see, actually, that was our. Let me explain this.
Oh, okay.
That's the original date, October 16th.
Yeah.
Her and I were engaged, had already rented our first house.
Oh.
We weren't living together. She was still living at home.
Yeah.
I stayed in the house. And actually, there was a lot of music written in that house because for those 5 months that I was there, or 4 months I was there, all the bands were there. We wrote so much music, and I got it on cassette somewhere.
Oh, wow.
And I'd love to find that and just listen to it because I'm sure there's something I could use from then, and and turn it into something now. But so we'd already had the wedding invitation set up. The wedding was in November, and then her dad, being a preacher, again wasn't too happy about her marrying me. Motorcycle riding, leather pants wearing, long hair, playing heavy metal music. He was not happy about that. So he wanted her to go get birth control. So she went to the doctor, but she was already pregnant, had just gotten pregnant. So she came home, and here's the funny part about this. It was so close to the wedding. It was like, we're not going to tell anybody, and then the baby would just be a month premature. That's how we were going to do it.
Yeah.
So I was out the mall actually teaching guitar that day. It was a Saturday, and her car needed brakes. She had a 80-something Cutlass, and her dad said he would do it. But I had stopped and picked the brakes up on my way home from lessons.
Yeah.
So meanwhile, she comes back from the doctor. They're talking and everything. She's supposed to be at work. I pull up at the house, get out, get the brakes, walk up to the door, knock on the door. No answer. But the TV and stuff was on, which they never, if the TV was on, someone was home.
Yeah.
So I knocked on the door again. I think I did it three times. The third time, the door opened, and it was her dad. His face was blood red. He's like, she just told me. And then she come flying out past him, jumped in my car, because I'm thinking, we agreed not to say anything. And she's, in the car crying. I just hand him brakes, said, here you go, and turn around and left.
Yeah.
And while I'm walking down the steps, he's yelling, you better tell your parents, because my dad was mayor. at the time.
Oh, man.
He goes, you better tell your parents before I do. Well, literally 2 minutes from their house to our house, to here, to this house.
Yeah.
We pulled up in front of here, and he already called my mother. So he made us get married. So October 16th, 1987 was the heck is that? Was a Tuesday night. So that's our actual anniversary. Then we had the wedding on November 7th. But what made her and I both mad is, there was almost probably close to 300 people there for this wedding. And her dad gets up there and says, Ronnie and Beth would like to renew their vows. Yeah. Thank God a lot of people apparently didn't catch that. Some did, but a lot didn't. And then he was the one, because her family was her uncles, they were all pastors.
Oh, man.
Yeah. So we had to have 2 receptions. Her family's downstairs of the church, no alcohol, and all he was doing was walking around saying that I was going to leave her for some other groupie, which I didn't like that, because he was insinuating that she was a groupie, which she wasn't. And I was going to leave her within a year, and he would be stuck raising the kid. So we went through that reception. It pretty much was, John. So then we had to go to the other place where my Italian family is there, and everybody's got wine and champagne, and it was,
having a good time.
Yeah. And then, here it is. This will be the actual 39th year of marriage this year.
Yeah.
And a little over 40 years together. So it's not like she got pregnant and we had to get married. We were already the invitations were already sent out.
Yeah.
So, but he was pretty sure that I was going to leave her. And then, I don't know how many years, she didn't talk to him for like 6 or 8 months. She would, and I don't blame her. She was upset. Yeah, I told her the other day, I said, when we reach 40 years married, you can leave. We proved our point.
Yeah.
But yeah, but I forget, it was, I don't know, maybe 7, 8 years later, I was coming back in his car with him from a store, and he goes, I need to apologize to you. You definitely turned out to be a better husband and father than I ever dreamed you would be. He said, you took care of my daughter. I said, well, thank you. So, but yeah, that's why there's 2 weddings. So this was I was wearing a sweater and jeans, and at his church, and there was like 8 people there.
Yeah.
And then a couple weeks, 2 or 3 weeks later, 2.5 weeks later, we had the regular wedding.
Yeah.
Which, and that was at the church, and I think there was close to 300 people there. Heck, our wedding party had, there were 6 or 7 groomsmen and bridesmaids in it, plus the guys, the escorts to walk everybody in the seat, and then ring bearer. I mean, it was like probably close to 20 people in the wedding party. And it was cool because I wore white tux, and all the bridesmaids' dresses were black lace. So it's kind of neat.
There you go.
Scott, his wife's birthday is in July, and her parents got married in May. Well, here's the part that got me when I found this out years later, and I never said anything to my father-in-law about this. But when he married her mom, she was pregnant with her older brother, my wife's older brother, before they were married.
Oh.
So it's like, oh, okay. It's okay for you to do it, but I can't.
Yeah.
But sadly, her real mother passed away when she was 11.
Oh.
So, but the woman that her dad married is, and I'm not exaggerating, probably one of the closest things to a living saint you could ever get. She, because we thought she would be the one that would just blow up over Beth being pregnant, before the wedding. And she was the one that was okay with it and wanted to help and asked Beth if she needed anything. And I've seen her give up stuff and sacrifice so much so, people from the church could have stuff. And I'm telling you, this lady, I've never heard her cuss in 40 years. I've never seen her tell anybody no, turn down any help from anything, or to help anybody. I mean, this lady truly is like Mother Teresa. So, but now she's 78, maybe, because Dennis is going to be 80 in September, her dad. So Janice is probably 78 or 79, and she's still working for the attorney part-time now, 2 days a week. So, but anyhow, didn't mean to make that a long story, but I just wanted to explain to Greasy that the October 16th is the actual true wedding date, even though it was a shotgun wedding.
Hey, wedding's a wedding, shotgun
right.
or not,
I don't think he didn't have a shotgun, but I'm pretty sure he had a pistol on him.
Yeah. The shotgun sounds,
Yeah.
That was a shotgun wedding. Ooh, you almost like an image of a sawed-off double-barreled shotgun aimed at the back of your head.
Yeah.
Make this
You will
woman
say
be
I do.
wedded. Yeah, I do.
So yeah, but it was interesting, to say the least, and I think we proved him wrong. So that was the main thing. I was like, I don't care what we have to go through, we're not leaving.
Yeah, that's a trip. Hey, Harpalzo Horizon.
There he is.
Yeah, it's like it's weird when these little secrets come out. Like like today, I finally got my birth certificate, so I can
Oh, I finally got it. There you go.
Yeah, I came in, and for years, my whole life, I was hearing from my birth mother that my birth father was 10 years younger than she was. No, 6, lying ass, And then I looked at it and I was like, I was 8 pounds 2 ounces when I was born. No wonder she hates me. I destroyed her.
I was 7.
Jeez.
Cole was 10 pounds 12 ounces. So he was cesarean.
Oh, yeah, I would hope so. Good God.
So, yeah. But, yeah, I was 7. Yeah, just, there's a photo of Cole. Because they had Beth in the room and another lady in there, and she'd had a daughter who was a day older than Cole. And there's a photo of both of them laying on the bed. And you can tell the girl's newborn, and Cole looks like he's like 3 months old next to this girl. He's like twice her size, and he had a full head of hair.
Wow.
John, you never know what was under the pews. True.
Yeah.
Very true. Yeah, he yeah, I didn't care to talk to him for a long time either. It was very awkward for this, I'd say, like the first 2 years.
Yeah, I'll bet.
Oh wait, what's this, Scott? Whoa, I never knew that.
Yeah, that voodoo stuff is pretty hardcore.
and this one.
Oh wow, great Scott.
Oh, great! You're in Columbus. Huh. You're in Columbus. Mars is right outside Columbus, and I'm only an hour and a half away, or a little under 2 hours.
Well, great Scott. I hope that meeting some birth family. I hope has turned out to be a real positive experience because there couldn't be,
Yeah,
could be weird.
very much so. So, Scott, since you're in Columbus, you ever hear of this band playing around there? That's my son's band, Faith in Failure. Go check them out. Actually, they're supposed to play the King of Clubs here before too long. And then they played the Incarnation up in not Marysville. Oh my God. Now I can't think. That's where he lives. He lives like 5 minutes away from that place. Where that what the Mansfield. Yeah. So yeah, if you like Avenged Sevenfold, well, apparently anything but their new stuff. I've heard so many people say this new stuff, they don't know what the hell they were doing.
Well, everybody has a bummer album. I mean,
No, but they're saying this is like techno metal.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm like,
they
what?
went to decide to try something new.
Completely new. And
Oh.
everybody is like, oh my God, what the hell are they doing?
Okay, like, is it like Judas Priest Turbo Lover? New, kind of, in that kind of vein versus Screaming for Vengeance or Defenders of the Faith? Like that much of a stylistic change?
I don't know. I just
Or
heard
even weirder?
techno metal.
Wow. So I remember when Turbo Lover came out, everybody or the Turbo album, everybody hated that. I was like, I like it, They had some good songs on it. Good night, John.
I don't know what any of the songs are.
On the Turbo or Avenged Sevenfold?
No, the new one, the new album.
Yeah, I haven't. I have to say, I've never really listened to old Avenged Sevenfold.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what 2 years, yeah. I don't know. I haven't heard any of it. But the one guy told me about it, he goes, okay. He goes, so picture Avenged Sevenfold and then listen, then picture this in your ear.
Oh my God, they went Funky Town?
I'm like, what? He's a techno metal like that. I'm like, what? So I don't know. I have yet to hear it. Maybe if Cole was watching this, he'll text me, or if my daughter's watching, which she might be because I'm working on her husband's guitar. So Carrie, if you were watching, text me what their new songs are, or whatever it is. It sounds like techno metal. I've had 5 people tell me it's like terrible. So I have no idea. I just don't know.
Yeah, Lewis, you're correct on both posts. Screaming and Defenders are awesome albums. And the artwork is pretty cool, too.
But great Scott, you know what? I will do this. I always get a copyright claim for this. But let me find. Okay, this is my son's band. I'll play this song. It's called Troubled Times. And this is very close to Avenged Sevenfold. Sinister Gates is my son's favorite guitar player. And then Randy. Oh, I got a text from somebody. Cole. The Avenged Sevenfold thing is a side project. Okay. Well, Cole, I'm going to play Troubled Times right now. I'll get a copyright claim for it. But anyhow, so I want Great Scott, who lives in Columbus, to hear it, and then maybe you will pick up a new person at your shows. So let me. Why? Okay, let's say where to go. Let me play this, and then I'm going to go to the bench. Hold on, I gotta put the podcast here. Can you hear me, Greasy? Can you guys
Yeah,
hear
I can
me?
hear you.
Okay.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Let's try this again.
All right.
Let me try this again, see if I can get it to work this time. I don't know why. I don't know if it's the cable. Okay. Every freaking time I come. Ah, there you go. So there's their website page. Here is.
Those drums were amazing.
That's in the studio. That's my son Cole right there. He's the lead guitar player and writes all the music. They got quite a bit. So there you go. I'll stop sharing that. But yeah, because I'm going to get copyright claim for that. So Cole, you're going to get 2 cents. Actually, I don't know what they make off those. But yeah, they play. Hey, Cole, since you're watching, I'm going to the bench. Where are you guys playing next? He's texting me stuff. He says the Avenged Sevenfold thing is a side project and it's called Statica.
Oh,
Get this, Greasy. It's a cyberpunk style synth thing, but it's still done with guitars instead of synthesizers.
Huh. Well, that sounds, I don't know. It sounds kind of interesting. Hey, it's like, I don't listen to much new music, but I'm always open to it. Like, I'll check something out. I'll check pretty much anything out.
Well, that already sounds like something I wouldn't like, but I know Janice probably would.
Living here in LA, just going to some of these live venues, and you just hear such an eclectic group of just block of music. It's just one act will do this, one act will do that. It's like, oh, pretty interesting. And I'll
Oh, there, Cole's in the chat now. Okay, you know what? Since I'm getting one claim, let's get another.
There you go.
Let's do this. Let's hear this Statica, so I can hear what everybody's talking about. Cole told me what it was, but Cole, you didn't say that you liked it or not. So I don't know. I guess this. Okay, that's a little bit too different for me. But I
don't not like it. It's like something it's interesting. I think it's pretty good. But is it my style of what I listen to? Not really, no.
Wait, Scott, hold on. Cole said they're playing in Columbus on the 14th. Where at, Cole? He didn't tell me that. We're playing in Columbus on the 14th, but where are you playing on the 14th? So maybe Scott can make it. And maybe Mars can make it. There you go. Restart the live stream. Oh, what'd they do? They kill us?
Did they really?
Yeah, they did. Hold on.
Wowzers. Yeah, you're turning into a real YouTube rebel here.
Yeah, I know.
Causing all kinds of trouble with your copyright strikes and everything, and
okay,
get stream shut down.
Hold on. How can I do this? Wait, how do I do this? Hold on. I got to do this. I got to end this, then restart it, I